Hello everyone, I am the Chosen One and welcome back to a very unexpected surprise. Nani, what is this? Are we finally back with Fire Emblem 3 Houses? No way, it can't be real. It's been over 2 years since we touched this game. You guys been living under a rock, you know what's happened. You see the thumbnail, you see the description. A new Fire Emblem game has been announced. Fortune's Weave. Prequel, sequel, we don't know for sure, but it is a Fodlan game, a Three Houses successor in some way, and I think it would have been awesome if we go back and actually play Fire Emblem Three Houses. But with a twist. We already Iron Man the game. I plan to Iron Man it again one day, but I think to kind of just get us back into the game again in a smaller way, I said, hey, why we don't do an Iron Man of the Ashen Wolves, the Cindered Shadows DLC. It's a short little story, nice little game to get back into. It's short, and it relates to a lot of the things that Fortune's Weave will be getting into, which is the Ashen Wolves having more of a focus, at least from what we've seen. Is that Casey? Capay? How you guys doing? Let me shout out chat a bit. We got Cat Apple. This is a twist. Hi, Challenger Wolf. Dang, it's been so long. How you been doing? Just seen the Happy in the thumbnail. So cool. You already know. We're the Happy Fire Emblem YouTuber. Always have been. How's everybody doing in chat? Drink water. Well, thank you for the water. There's a clear answer to that question and a correct one. You can even learn in the first few seconds for the backstory of Ashen Wolves. Absolutely. I'm very excited though. I'm excited to get into this. We're gonna be Iron Manning the DLC. Just for fun. But also to kind of reanalyze the lower three houses. I want to get back into the Fodlan vibe before Fortune's Weave comes out. So I just want to get back into the game again and stuff. Let me know if the sound is good, if the game sound is good, if it's too loud, too low. Let me know. In fact, I'm gonna let chat vote. Are we going with male Byleth or female Byleth this time? I'll give chat a chance to interact. Sounds pretty even. Okay, if the music gets too loud, make sure to let me know. Hi, Capay. It's been such a long time. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Male Byleth it is. I think we're just gonna keep this. Oh, I know what to name him. Weave. We are here with Weave because he is the new protagonist. Yes, that's right. Of the new game, Weave is the new protagonist. You didn't know that? Oh, actually, I just remembered something. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, thank goodness I learned how to do that. I want to play in English. So let me go back to English. I came for one reason. It was to ask you if you believe this is a prequel or sequel. It is a prequel. I definitely think that. That is my theory. I think that is Sotis before she died. I feel it makes the most sense. I know what she says kind of implies like it's a sequel, but I think that was more of like a kind of like a meta thing where it's like they knew the audience will react that way because it's like she's talking directly to the audience. Like, oh, you remember me? But I don't think it meant anything more than that. I think we don't know the actual context of why she says that, to be honest. Commercials? They should have not been playing. The commercials should have been playing before the stream started. I didn't set that up correctly. But yeah, that's my reason. That I think it's a prequel. I think we don't know the actual context of why she said like, oh, it's been a while. Like, we don't know who she's talking to. She could just be literally referring to the character she's talking to, but it's meant to throw us off as the audience to make us think it's a sequel. I don't think it's a sequel though. I think they made the trailer perfect in a way where we're not 100% sure, but I think that's why they did it the way they did. In fact, no, we're gonna name this guy Kai. I just remembered. Let's name him Kai. Just to celebrate, you know, our new protagonist. We do not know why that, but there is other evidence. I see.
Cindered Shadows. The fourth house.
Yeah, I'm excited to, like, dive into the lore again with all this.
In the Imperial year 185, the construction of Garreg Mach was completed. Saint Seros held a sacred ritual to honor the occasion. 4 saints, known as the 4 Apostles, were led to a tranquil place to perform the ritual.
Okay.
They poured their holy essences into the chalice of beginnings, a gift from the goddess herself, in hopes of bringing about her second coming. Alas, the rite of rising failed. Bearing the blame for the ritual's failure,
We are so back.
Left
Hi, Valerie the
monastery,
Mage.
all but vanishing from the land.
If it isn't the man of iron himself, hi Wafflin,
The
how you
first sought
doing?
the lush forest of Adrestia's mountains.
Yes, we're playing 3 houses.
The second traversed Fodlin's fangs, settling on the ocean's salted shores. The third traveled to the mountains, vanishing beneath their lofty peaks. And the fourth faded into shadow, in a town untouched by day's light. Lost to history, nothing but legend now remains of the 4 apostles. Their offering to the Nabatean chalice and the goddess, who never returned.
Yeah, I definitely want to start here if we're gonna dive back into 3 houses lore, because I feel like this next game seems to be more about the Ashen Wolves.
Sorry to intrude. Please, forgive the disruption, Lady Rhea, but I have that report you asked for.
Do not worry yourself, Alois. As it happens, I am presently unoccupied. Please, go on.
Capay says, the 4 apostles all left after the failed Rite of Rising ritual? Interesting.
Ah, great. I'll just... What's that book you've got there?
It is a chronicle covering the 995 years since Garreg Mach Monastery's completion.
Huh? Sounds like a good read.
I don't even remember this. What the heck? I'm excited to watch your struggle for the next few months. Oh no, this is just this isn't the actual game, this is just the DLC. That's like, it's just like 4 or 5 maps. It's not gonna be something we're gonna be playing for a long time. I'm mostly doing this just to dive back into the lore, and we should be able to complete the Iron Man. No, not too big of a problem. I hope. I haven't played 3 houses in a long time.
Maintaining the church's records is one of the duties entrusted to all archbishops, myself included. This one states that Saint Seros ordered the monastery's construction after the end of the War of Heroes.
Huh. Okay, so there's the War of Heroes, and then the monastery gets built after the War of Heroes. But we clearly see something that looks like the monastery in the trailer, so would that mean that that's after the War of Heroes? I mean, I still have that theory that Kai and the girl with glasses are from the monastery, but it's just from a different time period. How are you doing, Casey?
This is a rare and valuable text. Most documents of that era have been lost to time.
Okay.
See. Time aside, we also lost many books in that massive fire 21 years ago.
Indeed. What was once well documented exists now only in this chronicle. Not least of which is the ceremony commemorating the monastery's completion.
Interesting. I'll admit, I know the year it took place, but not a thing beyond that.
That is to be expected, unfortunately.
Hi, Coleman. How you doing? Yeah, we just started.
According to this chronicle, the rite of rising was held during the ceremony. The intent was to bring about the goddess's rebirth.
The Rite of Rising, huh? Can't say I've ever heard of that one.
Interesting how they have Rhea and Alois talking here. It's a weird combination. Yeah, so that could not be possible until afterwards, huh?
I am not surprised.
That's what Capay says in
There
chat.
should be countless records documenting that important ritual. Alas, today all we have to go on are fragments of forgotten memories and our own imaginations.
Casey says hi too. How's today going for you? It's going good. I'm pretty chill. This kind of was like a last-minute decision, and I just thought, wait a minute, I could just play the side story instead of just starting an entire new Three Houses playthrough. Because I'm kind of debating like whether I do that or not, because that's like a big investment. So I'm like, let's do something we never did, which was Iron Man the DLC, and then it literally relates to the new game. So I'm like, we should do that. Cap Apple says, I'm not 100% sure if Fortune's Weave will be a prequel or a sequel, but one thing I do know is the Four Apostles will 100% be alluded to. Maybe we might even learn more about their personalities. I see, okay. Biggie keeps fighting, let's go, let's go.
One thing is clear. Their wish for the goddess's return was most fervent. Saint Seros held the ritual along with the four apostles, Noah, Chevalier, Timotheus, and Oban.
Okay, so the original... So Seros, which is herself. I don't know why she's speaking, like, I guess because she doesn't want to reveal that she's Seros, they can't spoil that, but... Also, I'm gonna be talking major Three Houses spoilers. If you're here, this game been out so long, we're talking, like, in the way, like, if we've all played this story already, so obviously there's not gonna be any... like, filter. I'm just gonna talk about what we know already. So Rhea is Seros, and she was with the four original apostles, which were the four people that are the original crest wielders of the Ashen Wolves, right? But we already know the names of the characters in... This is definitely, like, even pre, Fortune's Weave, if I were to guess, because these are, like, the names of the actual, like, crest that will get passed down. Bixby Wolf, yes, shout out Bixby Wolf, one of her favorite games. Yuki says, sup, Chosen. How you doing, Yuki?
However, it did not bear fruit, as the goddess did not return to this world. So it is written.
I've never heard of the four apostles before. They're different from the four saints, right?
Okay, so there was four saints, and now there's four okay, I actually forgot about that, so it's different.
That is correct. Today, almost no records exist of the four apostles.
Okay, so that's very important for Weave. And it's interesting how there's four protagonists in specific in Fortune's Weave. That's just an interesting number.
Their names live on only in the names of their crests. But the bloodlines bearing those tokens of the past have been lost.
Okay.
Any deeper knowledge of the apostles has all but disappeared from the grand stage of history.
Okay.
Well, that's interesting.
I don't even remember this
Does that mean they're
scene.
somewhere backstage?
In a sense, it is possible that their bloodlines have carried on in secret, perhaps materializing where no one thought.
Oh, okay. Well, that means that Fortune's Weave was a secret then. Or maybe that wasn't a secret, but it's like now it eventually has become that.
I had not intended to indulge in such a long-winded lecture. Please, tell me your report, Alois. It concerns the underground, does it not?
Oh, right. It's as you suspected. Recently, there have been several incidents in the area beneath Garreg Mach.
Okay. It's a lot of information.
Claude, are you certain that suspicious individual you spotted went through there? I will say, that does look a bit like a passageway, doesn't it?
Unless I dreamt it up while sleepwalking, there's no mistaking what I saw.
I never thought I'd say this, but I believe Claude's story. In fact, it reminds me of something. I have heard tales of countless passages snaking beneath Garreg Mach. This is undoubtedly
We
one.
also... We also have to learn about, like, the lore of Abyss, like, it being under Garek Mach. Like, what was the original, like, use of it back in, like, did it exist during the Fortune's Weave era, is the question?
Perhaps so. In any case,
Like, was it something
without telling where
important?
it leads.
My theory is that it will be like this huge twist of, like, originally, like, it used to be like Agarthan territory. And that's why it's hidden.
Oh no. Oh, you're right. There's no telling what we could find. Terrible danger, wicked creatures, unspeakable smells.
A sewage system at first? Okay, so Saints are the ones that fought in the War of Heroes. Keyhole, Cephalene, Macuol, right? Macuol, I think? And Indec. Okay. And they fought alongside Ceros, correct? Not L. Okay, posture check, thank you. How you doing, Stella? Ahoy there. How you doing? Ahoy there. Thank you for the posture check. Saints are the ones that fought in the War of Heroes. Okay, and the 4 apostles are the ones blood was given to afterwards. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you for, like, refreshing me on the lore. Yeah, if you guys want to, like, don't be afraid to, like, catch me up on a lot of the lore from Three Houses, because it actually helped me a lot, because I'm not, like, the biggest, like I said, I don't remember everything about Three Houses lore, or, like, so this stuff helps a lot. Okay.
The risk is too high, your highnesses. I must humbly insist that you wait here, where it's safe and smells nice. Meanwhile, Teach and I will track down the bandit-shaped person. If we don't return, do me a favor and call for the knights, will you?
That is quite enough. As though we would allow you to make that call on your own. With so little information, it's far too dangerous. We'll come along as well, right, Dimitri?
Yes, of course. If it was indeed a thief, we must not allow them to get away with their crime. Considering what took place at the goddess's rite of rebirth, vigilance is paramount.
Right, well, tag along if you insist. Just don't come crying to me if we all meet a terrible fate. Deal?
Claude is a Majora's Mask fan.
Likewise. Well, no use dallying. Let's be on our way. Unless there's someone else we should call for?
Yes, a fine idea.
That
Though at
wrench,
this
yes, that
time,
is wrench
I fear
indeed.
few of our classmates are still awake.
He says hi. Wrench says hello.
Whoa there! What's all this, Professor? You and the 3 house leaders creeping around at night? Pretty shady if you ask me.
It's certainly a rare and unexpected sighting, especially considering the hour.
Looks like a whole lot of something is about to happen. I'm going back to bed.
Stop right there, Lenhart. Your bad luck is our good fortune. You're coming with us.
The descendants of the apostles all came after the massacre at Xanadu, the Red Canyon. Oh, okay. And the whole Red Canyon incident, is that like... So are you saying that potential... Well, no, that would mean that's even... Yeah, but that wouldn't make sense, because that's already when Nemesis is already, like... No. Yeah, because that would mean when he's already bad. Correct? Yeah, the timeline throws me off, I won't lie. So what we're trying to find out is when is the time it shows Nemesis, and if that game is going into that time period or not. Because then that would mean the apostles, like, we would have to see the names of them in Fortune's Leaf, but we already know the relation, and their name is different than the ones that were listed. Like, none of them is named Timotheus and Albin. Or Albine, however you pronounce that. Yeah, everyone died, exactly, so it's like... That has to be pre-Fortune's Weave. Okay, so that kind of confirmed that it's definitely not during the time. No, but that's the thing. That's already when, like, she kills Nemesis, so it's like, it has to be prior to that. Because if you're saying that's the moment when... the descendants of them came, it was after that battle. That would imply that there was no bloodline of them prior to that moment, but we will kind of need that if there's gonna be bloodline shown in Fortune's Weave. No. Nemesis is already bad, but then I have the Crest of Flames at that point. Because they are not the Apostles, they all came later, so it cannot be a pre- Oh, that's your... Wait, so, Capet, are you saying this... Your theory it's a sequel? Is your theory that it's a sequel? Yeah, because everything you're listing, I didn't know about any of this. My whole reasoning for it being a prequel is because like I said, I don't remember any of the specific in-depth lore like that. I was just going based on the fact that what I saw and like some of the things, the way the trailer made me feel on some of that dialogue near the end. It is a sequel because they all came later. So you think this is after Three Houses? Really? So the question is... A lot of people are saying the way they're dressed, it looks as though it's back then. What's your thoughts on that? Is it more so like where they're at in the world, that's why they're dressed like that? Or is there a different reason?
You can stop thinking of ways out of this, Hilda. We could use your help too.
You as well, Ash. I'll explain everything on the way.
Happy to help. We don't have anything better to do at this hour, so we may as well pitch in.
You have our gratitude. Now then, let us be on our way. Ready, Professor?
The more the merrier, I suppose. Let's just hope we're not all
I
marching
suppose.
I suppose, he says.
Yuri, this is brutal.
I love this
Tell me
song.
again why you're subjecting me to this devastating boredom?
This is one of my favorite songs in Three Houses, this song right here. Maybe this is where we'll find the Fire Emblem that everyone's talking about. The ancient roaming inspiration stuff gives an appearance of a prequel. That's what I'm saying, that's why I'm wondering. Probably where they are at, I cannot tell you, but close cannot be the only reason to suspect time period. No, yeah, absolutely. I'm just asking your opinion, obviously, since I don't know at all why they're dressed the way they are, and if that's meant to suggest that, or are they from an area where it's very battle heavy? Because I did hear a theory about Dagda or something, right? That's like a land of warriors that did battle. I could be wrong. Might have been another area they mentioned. Yuki makes a good point. He says Three Houses is clearly inspired by the Catholic rule of the Middle Ages, which was centuries after ancient Rome. Okay, that's actually interesting. I actually didn't know that. Okay. Hi Karma, how you doing? You have a crest on your chest. It's funny because not to be confused, but this chest tattoo is actually not a crest. It is it's a brand of Naga from Fire Emblem Awakening. But it's like kind of like that game's version of Crest, you could say. But yeah, basically. Coltman, well, Fortune's Wave could speak to someone changing Fae in the timeline. True, which I'm hoping it's not like that, because I hope it's not like a time shenanigans thing. Like, we already had that enough in this game because with Divine Pulse, but then again, that is part of the story, so could also be a land that's backwards in terms of tech, maybe. Bum bum bum. So you're half dragon? Brand? So no. It's Wafflin. It's a sticker. Don't tell anyone. It's just a sticker. It's just a sticker. Half dragon? Oh no. When someone in Fire Emblem has the brand of Naga, it means they're related to Marth. That's all it means. It means they're the chosen one, basically. Just like Owain, Lissa, Crom, Lucina. Okay.
Enough with the yawning, ballface. If you're really that bored, you could always make a friendly...
Well, at least he's not sighing.
Thanks, but no thanks, pal. I'm low on funds as it is. Last thing I need is another debt I can't pay.
Capay says could be Dagda later, but there's no way that bloodline could have existed in humans outside of the dragons and other lands until after the massacre of Xanadu. Okay. Thank you, Capay, for like reminding me about all this.
Right, B. As if you could say no to that.
How diverting that you should bicker for my amusement. Imagine my overwhelming dread were I stuck here without such joyous entertainment.
Count me out. I'll lead the talking to Yuri, Bird, and Coco.
Hey, boss. Back already, huh? Have you detected any movement on the surface?
Well, I looked for the Cardinals meeting, just like you said. The thing is, I was spotted by some weirdos. They chased after me and everything.
Some weirdos, you say? Sounds very helpful. They weren't knights, were they?
I don't know. There were only a few of them, but I bet they were armed to the teeth.
With meager numbers like that, I doubt they intend to take on Abyss.
It probably took you for some kind of villain. They'll lock you up if they catch you. Finally, a little action. Let's find them first and throw some punches.
Hold, Balthus. 'Tis ignorance itself to rush headfirst into trouble.
You're excited to fight too. You've been waiting for a chance to try out your shiny new magic.
Surface laws don't apply down here. That gives us the freedom to have some fun with them. They're probably not knights, but our new friends definitely work for the church.
You had best not leave me behind.
You have not best leave me behind. You have not best leave me behind.
It seems
Imagine
this
speaking
place
that
is
way.
more than a simple passageway. There's clear evidence of human habitation.
People living under Garreg Mach? Oh, my brother used to tell me stories like that back in his academy days.
Ah, so Holst attended the academy as well, then?
Of course. Back then, there were tons of rumors about what goes on below Garreg Mach. Something about tons of passages and houses beneath the town, all inhabited by super shady people. It had a real intimidating name, too. What was it again? I think it was called Abyss?
That's 2 points for the pink-haired gal. Welcome to Abyss, strangers.
Identify yourself.
I remember when that was in the trailer. You guys were there for the trailer when Hilda's just like building up to the abyss.
That uniform.
Well, he's like me, he's barely wearing it.
Welcome, curious students of the Officers Academy. What brings such fine, upstanding surface dwellers to our humble abode?
We're tracking someone who was creeping around the monastery.
Our business here does not concern you. Do you intend to let us pass?
Such indulgence simply cannot be permitted.
Your words may fool the fool, but I cannot be so easily
They
deceived.
must be very important if these 4 got DLC. I mean, just the fact that they were like not DLC in 3 Hopes means like they always intended to have these be like characters. At least that's what I think. Like I feel like they always intended for them to kind of be a part of this world, but they just... This game was too ambitious, they had so much content, they couldn't like tell their full story, so that's why Fortune's Weave is happening, to kind of expand on that story they always wanted to tell.
I, Constance von Nouvelle, shall divine your true intentions. You are here by order of the Church, which cruelly plots to eliminate the inhabitants of Abyss.
Did she say Nouvelle?
I don't care what the reason for this brawl is. A fight's on the menu, and I'm ready to feast. Let's get right to it, yeah?
By the look of them, I'd wager they're experienced combatants.
They are.
I'm not certain this is a wise endeavor.
I'm gonna kick your butt.
I was thinking the very same thing. Time to make a strategic retreat, then?
No, just go kick their cornea.
Turning back already? Oh, but you'll make me so sad. Now, why would you want to do that? Everyone here is starved for amusement. They've been waiting for a good fight. Wow, look at that. A flawless example of a surprise attack. These aren't your run-of-the-mill thugs.
Aw, this isn't the time to be impressed by our enemy. We must find a way through at once.
Wafflin says they will have best not leave us behind. Okay, that definitely has to be a new bit.
Wait. Claude, is it? Isn't the brand new heir of House Regan?
Coleman says, oh, we are in anime levels of conversations. Let's just announce ourselves and our abilities, plans, secrets, hidden dreams. You know, I definitely did notice that. 3 Houses aged in a way that, like, looking back at it, they did do that a lot. Holy cow, they did that a lot. And that's mostly because a lot of the time constraints, I felt like, didn't allow them to just show the things. I mean, this game was infamous for just putting a bunch of characters in a scene and then just having them explain everything because, you know, they couldn't animate it. Hopefully we don't have that in the new game as much. Cinder's Shadows always felt like a battle shonen anime.
Who, me? Nah, wrong guy. Claude's a common name in Fodlan. It's just too dashing for new moms to pass up. It's even a popular choice for fake names. Just a good, solid, all-purpose moniker, you know?
Yeah, Yuri. Claude also plays by your same game, so don't mess with him.
Right, except there's only one Claude enrolled at the academy this year. Looks like that's you.
How do you even know that?
Ah, you just gave yourself away, pal. Looks like my luck's finally taking a turn for the good. All right, so your choices are as follows. Line up for the beating of a lifetime, or let us lock you up like the good boys and girls you undoubtedly are.
I have no clue what this guy's going on about, but it looks like a fight's in order. And it's pretty much all my fault. There's a saying from the East about fighting a flicker with a flame. Seems applicable right about now.
I like how Claude is just the chosen one here.
Finally, let's do this already. Prepare to face the almighty king of grappling.
Why can't I shake the feeling
Cause he's your brother's friend. Dummy. And Claude is still a fake moniker? Yes, basically. That was the first clue about Claude's name, yes. It's actually Khalid. Oh. I think the loading times are faster, because this is our first time playing the game on Switch too. Oh man, here we go. Man, I haven't played this in ages. I'm gonna suck at this game. You got your Iron Man champ, the chosen one. But I haven't played in so long, I think I'm just gonna screw everything up. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, Well, let's get an idea. Wait, brawling? Oh. You have brawling? Interesting. You have brawling? Oh my goodness. This brings me back. Oh man, all these abilities bring me back. This brings me back. Edelgard's a fortress knight. What the heck? That's funny. Oh, resistance? I feel that would be cool her having resistance, no? Why not? Give her more resistance. Maybe wait. Maybe... What's this? Nah, it's fine. Bum bum. I kinda want brawling, not gonna lie. Are they gonna allow me to be a brawler during this? Cause you guys know me, I had brawler by left. Okay, let's see. Dexterity, sure. You don't need resistance. Oh yeah, all this prowess. All this prowess, man. This prowess. We don't need resistance. Battalion Wrath, my boy. I remember my boy Dimitri having a crazy ability during my Blue Man Group run with this. Yeah, he crazy for that. Okay, combat arts. Okay, he's definitely gonna become a brawler at some point. Okay. He's a wyvern? What the heck? Why are you a wyvern, sir? I'll give you a sword, actually. Here. And I think I'm gonna give you... Let's see. Effective against flyers, you don't need that. Rough Strike. There we go. Deadeye. Okay. Okay, we're good to go. Battalions, my favorite part. Okay, give you some physical, crit. Let's see here. Give you defense, yes, good job. What about you? Physical attack, okay. Physical attack. Oh, that's the only flying one, okay. You, group flames, I love that. There you go. Retribution. Allies can counterattack when they attack from outside their... Okay. And then you, what do you have? Okay. I feel like she should have more strength. Give her more strength. Eco off this one. Yeah, that works. Boom. Okay. We the best. Ah, yes, we get to the best part. Fire Emblem. Obsessively building world beaters to take all comers. The pace says, ah yes, the true Fire Emblem experience, menus and grids like Sophis, Naga, and... You're not intended. Okay. Oh. Okay, I gotta see this. If I could... Is it possible? Not yet, okay. Okay. Good, I like how everything's set. So it's like, they're Iron Man ready already. Which I like. Okay, we got Balthus here. Vajra Mushti. Okay, who has Gambitos? Happy's over here. How you doing, Happy? Good to see you. Oh yeah, this map was kind of a pain in the butt, wasn't it? Ragnaroku. Oh man, I haven't played a Fire Emblem like this in a long time. Okay, these guys are gonna do a lot of damage. 36, 25. Yeah, like already these guys are gonna double Edelgard. Let's see how much damage they do. They do 36. 9. Okay, it's not so bad. Okay. And these guys... 29. Not so bad. In fact, I might put Edelgard there. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna put Edelgard right there. Keep my archers in the back. Dimitri in the back. Let's look at their defenses. 20. Okay, they're really tanky. It's kinda tanky. Okay, Iku heal. We have 2 healers. Physic, nice. And we have Ash. He could just open anything. He's here for chip damage. Okay. Let's begin. I think we can start now. Options. Hard. Battle speed fast. Do we have the grid on? We usually don't have the grid on. I'm gonna put it on. Just for fun. Hey, let's begin! The Iron Man. Dang, it's been an hour almost, and we haven't even started the map.
Who are you people anyhow? It doesn't seem right to cross blades without knowing at least that much.
Wow, does it hurt to take yourself that seriously? Answer the man's question, B.
Why me? Yeah, fine. We're the Ashen Wolves. We're the secret 4th house in Abyss. The surface world turned its back on us, and we did the same in return. Back for a back, as they say.
That's not a real expression, but okay.
4th house? Impossible.
Bakuna.
Still, we must focus on the battle ahead.
Seems like it'll be tough to fight here. It's kind of dark. Looks like a great place to nap, though.
The locks on those gates look really complicated. There must be another way through.
Okay. Okay, conditions. Defeat all enemy commanders. Okay, so Kai just needs to fall in battle. Okay, let's put Edelgard here. Okay, 94. How much you have avoidance? 31. Yeah, it's fine. So you're not gonna come like this way? Okay, I know what to do.
I'll give it my all.
Who, me?
Oh, me? Yes, you. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we gotta put... There we go. Zoom out's different than engage in this. Hi, Generic. How you doing? I'm doing good. Is that Michael Danny Boy? Wow, early access to Fortune's Weave? This game looks great! Well, how you doing? Getting the Fire Emblem gang back together again. Yeah, let's go. Introducing yourself with the secret 4th house seems counterproductive. That's what I'm saying. Why would they do that? Indeed, this is what drew me in, even if I wasn't able to play that much. I love theory crafting builds. Yes, let's go. Awakening and Fates. Okay, let's put Edelgard here. Let's play it safe. You know me.
Stay focused.
I like to play it safe. I'm a 3 houses player. We play it safe. Always. Okay, I'm gonna stand here with the... Make sure we don't get doubled. Or quadrupled, I should say. 25. Okay. How does attack speed work here? Let me see. 4, so speed plus 4 and they double. So we don't want a steel sword. So we don't want to get doubled. So we're gonna do... We'll go with the Sword of the Creator. Let's just have fun. Okay.
I'll cut through.
Ready and willing.
I'm gonna have Claude already pull the lever.
Nothing's happening. What are we doing wrong?
I think the better question is, what aren't you doing wrong? Only we can operate that.
But Claude is Yuri. No, I'm playing. Okay. So this guy does quite a bit. But, okay, let's just see how much damage we do. Steel Lance? Okay. Let's go with the Steel Lance right from the jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's stand right here. And you stand here. First turn, Iron Man. Let's go. Nice. No! You missed. Why would you miss? Okay, they went for Dimitri. Yeah, it runs way smoother. It's still 30 FPS, but it moves way smoother than I think original 3 houses. Nice, that's a Gambito. I haven't done a Gambito in a long time. You guys ready for this? I think you're ready. Let's see. Now we want to go all out for Gambito.
Use caution.
I'm gonna go with Edelgard. Gonna move on forward and do this.
We won't hold back.
Let's go, Edelgard. Yeah, it moves way more smooth, the Gambits. When they used to freeze, they used to, like, slow down a lot like that. We did a Gambit. Okay. Let's see here. Nice. Perfect. No one gets love. Oh, they do get experience. Wait, does he have magic? Heal, okay. Ooh, I like that a lot. Hi. You're gonna die.
No hesitation.
No hesitation.
Should I have held back?
From the creators of Fire Ships, we bring you... Oh my goodness. Cannon wagging. Called a Gambit, but you know. I'm an explosive wagon. Need to be slower on the typing. It's fine. Let me see. Hi. My name is Claude. Claude Kuhn, specifically.
You look familiar.
Yes.
Have we met?
Not a chance. You'd remember meeting a specimen like me.
Tell him.
True. I definitely remember this sharp twinge of annoyance.
Stop yapping and start slapping.
Let's go, bros. Quit yapping and start slapping. Okay, so a few things we could do here. Let's have Dimitri take down Buffus. Oh shoot.
Come and get some, kiddo. I won't hold back, so you better not either. These fists are packed with years of pent-up resentment. Time to let loose.
Is that all?
Oh, you've got guts. I'll give you that much.
Yeah, we do. Run away. Okay, let's see how much you guys could do. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. What about you? Can you kill him? Nope. Okay, so I'm gonna have Ash go up here. Well, I can have Ash attack from here, right? Perfect. There we go. Get out of here.
Steal myself.
Okay. Okay, let's go Hilda.
Hilda! Hilda!
Yeah, let's go. That brought me back. Okay. You're the healer, you stay behind. Nope. What? You can't be missing. You crazy? Curve shot? Man, I missed combat arts. I won't lie.
It was a good try.
Bullion. Okay. We have to head this way, right? Okay, we got some silver lancers. Let's be careful with Hapi. Hapi doesn't move, okay. Silver lances. Okay, let's get Edelgard up there. 18. Okay, do they have javelins of any kind? They don't. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna put Bylefkun. Thing is, I improved on Fire Emblem drastically since Engage, so I wonder how like difficulty will be nowadays. For me. Just being honest. Let's see. 12. Boop, there you go. Hilda. Is that Phillips? How you doing? Looks like someone's been doing homework lately for Fortune's Weave, absolutely. We doing some homework. Welcome, Phillips, you're new here. Nice to meet you, how you doing? Welcome to the TCO community. Okay. Let's do this. We ready now. Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Dimitri. I apologize. Damn, we're getting crits like crazy.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Let's go. Bylefkun. Okay. Hapi won't move, but these sword people will. Sword masters. That's all assassins, I mean. 25. We're gonna have Edelgard move on ahead.
Come to think of it, there's an easier way to handle this.
Uh-oh. I forgot about this. Ah!
What was that? It couldn't have been a summoning spell.
Interesting how Linhardt has a support with Hapi. He's the one that talks here. Ash too, now I think about it. And then Hilda has one of Balthus. Like, I think that's intentional who they bring along with you here. Yep, just passing by. Looks like there's a lot of Fire Emblem YouTubers that I haven't seen lately, and it's great seeing everybody coming out. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, we've been playing Fire Emblem for a very long time on the channel. Back in 3 Houses days, I completed Maddening Iron Man. We're one of the OG Maddening Iron Man completers. We just complete Engage recently. And now we're doing an Iron Man for this, because we're crazy. Coleman says giant snake. Yeah, this thing... The heck is this? Giant crawler. I think that was introduced in this... I could be wrong. Okay, does 31 damage. Magic damage, or... Well, regardless. Let's bait it. With... Well, we should be healing. We really should be healing. Not gonna lie. Oh, there you go. Dang, Hilda hits hard. Oh my goodness. Be crazy. Oh. I see you, Hapi. You're moving. Oh, she has... Yeah, she has 3 range. No? Why she has 3 range? Because she's a Valkyrie, of course. She's a Valkyrie. This is why we love Hapi, because Hapi's goated. Okay, what we're gonna do here is... Tap this really quick. Boop. Just open it up. Then we're gonna have the Matri just kind of do this. Just weaken him a little bit. Move back and move forward. Everybody move forward. In fact, I just realized, can I could. Let's go, Ash. Wow. There you go. Then you're gonna destroy him. Maybe. Oh, thank goodness you could do physics. Thank goodness. Okay, and then it's time to... Let's see how much damage he does. 13? Ah, you nothing to me. Get a crit. Come on. Oh, nice dodge. Yes, let the lesson begin. Get out of here. As expected. Go, Kai. Dang, really good level up.
I knew you had it in you.
Thanks, Claude. You're my goat. Okay, Hapi is here being all scary. Let's relax. I'm gonna have to bait Hapi with... I'm gonna have to bait. Maybe Claude bait? Oh wow, he doesn't he have... Oh, but he's not a sniper, that's why. I see. Let's be careful here. Okay, we got a few dumb sword guys here, but we're fine. I love the lines in Fire Emblem. We have reposition? We don't. Okay. Move forward. 36. Okay, 15. He'll do like 30 damage. So let's just stand here, bait him. Yeah, they'll survive. I love how it shows you like how much they'll do. I always love that. Okay, Ash should be fine because she doesn't double. She's as Happy's infamously slow, so she'll be fine. We just gotta make sure his crit avoid. Now, where do you look at crit avoid again? I don't remember. Let me see. Where was crit avoid again? Oh, luck. 17. Ooh. We gotta be careful. Philip says, which route is your favorite in Three Houses? Loving Azure Moon the most, but Crimson Flower and Verdant Wind are still goated. Silver Snow is kind of weak for me back. I won't be surprised if that's canon. My favorite route in Three Houses is Verdant Wind. Because it was my first experience of the game. And I think your first experience, you're always, it's gonna be a little more biased because it was your first exposure to the story, the twist. You're gonna experience them through that. I will never forget the final map, the surprise I had at 5 a.m. in the morning, seeing the sun come up as as the sun is coming up literally in the game to a new dawn, fighting the final boss in Golden Deer. That's one of my favorite memories in all of Fire Emblem. So for that alone, it's kind of hard to top it for me. I will say Azure Moon is, story-wise, it's really, really dramatic, really emotional, very good. But it's like a toss-up because I also really love how fun Golden Deer is. And I love all the cool things you do in Golden Deer, like take down Edelgard. I love that scene. I love Hubert's letter. I love going to where the Garthen's like homeland. That was very cool. What else? There's a lot of cool things in Golden Deer route. I love the Castle Golden Deer. That's my family right there. But I'll definitely say that Azure Moon, like, probably has a more solid story. But I honestly love both. For different reasons. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Golden Deer. Just because that's my boys.
Is it too late for me to back out of this fight? I don't want to hurt anyone.
You see, and that's why you're the best.
But in this case, I guess there's no avoiding it.
Oh. Yeah, fear the deer. Yes, fear the deer indeed. They're the greatest. I love my deers. Okay, let's heal Claude.
Thanks for that.
Hi Marina, how you doing? Welcome, you're new here. Love the letter scene too, it always makes me emotional. Yes, I agree, that Hubert scene is so underrated. Very good. Like, I love how they did a good job characterizing some of the cast that are not on your side. Like, I'm glad they did that. It wasn't like, you have to play the other routes to get their character. Like, Hubert stood out to me just because of that letter. And I didn't even play, like, any other route prior to that. And I loved him just from that letter alone. As a villain. Very, very cool letter. But yeah, welcome, Marina. How you doing? Ah, oh. Ooh. No crit, though. And you're done. Sorry, Hapi, but you're down.
Continues.
The fight does continue. Let's go, Ash-kun.
I have so far left to go.
This is boring. Count me out.
Marina says, anyways, hello, I'm actually someone from Emblem Con. Okapi. Okapi? Okapi? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, I remember you. Your name sounds very familiar, I do remember you. Is this a hard or maddening Iron Man? It is a hard Iron Man because there is no maddening for the DLC. At least from what I know. Because I did play, I believe I played on hard. And yeah, I don't think maddening ever gets added. There we go. I feel like I play 3 houses way faster nowadays.
Move carefully.
Oh, hold on. Oh. Say Okapi or Okapi? Okapi? Oh, I'm stuck. It's fine. Okay, first, let's deal with these guys. Hey, Hilda's pretty dang good here. I will say that.
Use caution.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's see. But yeah, what's your opinion on 3 houses? Arena? Or what's your favorite Fire Emblem game? You too, Phillips. What's your favorite Fire Emblem game? All my newbies, let me know. Ooh. Oh, restore? Duh. Let's do restore. Oh. Okay. Dang, that was a lot. You put a lot of energy into that for somebody who's just healing. You know what? I'm gonna give Ash the kill just for fun. Michael Danny Boy says, my favorite Fire Emblem is Heroes. I mean, of course. Oh, Splendid Ophelia. Am I right? No one's gonna get that reference. That's okay. You're not supposed to. Hilda. Oh, that's not a Hilda moment. Imagine he advances.
Who's next?
The Splendid Ophelia and Asker. Heroes has it all. That's what I'm saying. Let me see the Asker emotes in chat. Oh!
It would behoove you to watch your back.
Yeah.
Oh no, I knew something didn't feel right.
Well, why didn't you let me know? Give me a hint. Oh, this is why we didn't like 3 houses Iron Mans. Ah, yes. Welcome back, 3 houses. How I've missed you. Oh, at least we could just destroy. Thank goodness we could destroy these guys. Dang, overkill. Let's see, besides 3 houses, Awakening, because it's my first, but still waiting for the FE4 remake.
So impressed.
Thank you, Hilda. Best story in my opinion, but FE8 is also my guilty pleasure. Ooh, we actually been recently playing an Iron Man for FE8. I don't know why I'm so inconsistent with it though. Probably should play it more. Oh my goodness, Hilda, you're crazy.
You lost to me?
Hilda, you're... I forgot how insane Hilda was. Oh my goodness. Nice. No reinforcements are gonna get me. Partner. Oh. Oof. Hey, these guys can do curve shot, right? They don't have combat arts. Yeah, they don't have combat arts. Let's see. There's a mage here that bothers me. 40 damage. 40 damage. Okay, we're gonna have to do a Claude here. Oof, oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof, he can't counter back though. Let me read chat. Ratio 70-76. Best Fire Emblem? Ooh, okay. Comment says... So, it's just like real noble houses full of backstabs and ambushes hidden behind a veneer of friendliness and good fun. Yeah, basically. Let's have Byleth-kun go up, or Kai, excuse me. His name is Kai in this run, so we refer to him as such.
Much appreciated.
Heal your fellow Blue Lion, sir. My crack theory for Fortune's Weave is that the realm will be similar to Tellius. Sacred Stones or Radiant Dawn. Yes, please! That's what I'm hoping for, Radiant Dawn. I live, I like that. How you doing, Robo? You're a first-time chatter on Twitch. How you doing? Good to see you. I live, I like that. I live. That's hilarious. Okay, that mage is driving me crazy. So what I'm gonna do is... I don't know, honestly. I think I'm gonna take a bit of a risk here. He does 20 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're gonna have to move in a little. We'll have to play it safe. Sorry, but we're gonna have to play it safe. Play it safe. Let's do this! Here we go. Okay, let's have Hilda move in.
I'll give it my all.
You give it your all? I'm proud of you. Good job. Go, Kylif.
I'll cut through.
Well, you know. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have my boy come up here and go pew pew pew. You die, pew pew.
My moment has arrived.
It has arrived. Let's go. This crit's been going crazy. I know you guys saw that crit number. I know you saw it.
Progress.
Okay. Perfect. Now we're gonna have Edelgard come up here and be cool. Let's see, how much attack speed do they have? 1? You guys suck. And that's good for me. Honestly. And then we're gonna have our boy come up here. He's gonna be fine. Because his speed is 16 and yours is 12, so you suck. That's a good thing. I will have best not seen that crit number. Oh, welcome back, Marina. I've heard similar theories about the routes because the Japanese title of Fortune's Weave might be alluding to a convergence of routes. Oh, okay. I wonder if it will or not. Robo says, so will you have a Switch 2 ready for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave? My friend, I have something really cool to tell you. I am actually playing on a Switch 2 right now. Yeah, we owned it for a couple. We owned it since day 1. Or I guess day 3, because the order came in on like 2 days later. But yes, we're definitely playing on a Switch 2 right now, so we definitely got it. No worries. Philip says, my other major crack theory, the glasses girl, is Byleth's descendant. If it's a sequel. That's why we see Sophis at the end, which is to rescue Kai. What? That's actually a... Oh, that would be crazy, though. I didn't even think about Byleth child descendant. And I think no one did. That's why they know it'll be a good twist. Yoki says, the story's gonna weave everyone's story together. I see you. I see what you did there. Okay. Let's do this. Come on now. Okay. Hilda, let's go over here. Let's go. Iron Man hasn't been too crazy. I mean, the reinforcements were already unfair, so I'm a little worried about that. But it's fine. Dang, she doubling. I love when my armor knights double. It's the best. It's the best when that happens. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna have to do a nice gambito. Oh. Gambito time. It's Gambito time. Why do you miss? What's wrong with you?
Now you know your limits.
Why will you miss though? That's what I want to know. Yeah, it's been in my head for some while now. Both have blue hair and blue eyes, and if you put glasses on Byleth, especially female Byleth pre-skip, they look eerily similar. You're right. You were very, very right, sir.
Use caution.
Use caution. Okay, let's see. Danny Boy says, one thing I noticed from the trailer that just like... Okay, one thing I noticed from the trailer is that in the 4 battle menus shown, those of Kai, Theodora, Diotric, and Leda. I think it's Leda. It's gonna be Leda. The option storage is shown in all of them. Oh, good point. Good catch. That's a really good catch, you're right. And the only person that has the storage is the main character. You're right. Ah, you're right. It's gonna be a Radiant Dawn, isn't it? Yes. Oh my goodness, you're right. Yuki says crack theory. Kai's ancestor is Yuri, given they have the same crest and similar hair color. Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure everyone has been discussing that because the same crest. I agree. I don't think they look alike though. That's the only thing. But I think they're 100% related just because of the crest. He's the main character. Yuri's the main character of Ashen Wolves, so it makes sense. Danny Boy says if that's Fortune's Weave substitute for Convoy, it could imply that all 4 of them take a protagonist role at some point. All of them could directly access the Convoy, which would also go along with the idea. Multiple routes that converge. Yuki says also, my dear, at some point you can choose between one of the 4 main characters like GTA 5. Oh. I didn't know GTA 5 even did that. That's pretty cool. Did not know that until now. Oh my goodness, Hilda, you are crazy. She's just destroying armor knights.
I'm all sweaty.
Like nothing. No hammer required. I don't remember. I think I forgot how powerful a lot of the units were in this game compared to Engage. I feel like they were way more powerful in this game. Like, if you had your main character and your retainer, like, they were really strong. Retainers are really strong in this game. Holy moly.
You fought well.
Kinda miss just sweeping. I forgot we're on hard. That's right, we're on hard. Though there was still reinforcements that reminded me of maddening, I won't lie. Though they did say hard mode for this is harder than maddening. I mean harder than regular hard. That's what I meant, excuse me. GTA 5 has 3 main characters you can play as and switch between them at any time. Oh, okay. I won't lie to you, when you said GTA 5, I'm like, how do you know that? It didn't come out yet. I forgot it's GTA 6, my bad. Let's see. First, let's find out how much damage he does to me. Oof, okay. 20 damage, how much you do? Okay, you definitely kill. So let's heal Dimitri. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna heal Dimitri.
Quite helpful.
Quite helpful indeed. And we're gonna have Claude Kuhn stand here. He's gonna dismount. How I miss dismounting. How I miss it. I miss you, dismount. I mean, if I had legit GTA 6 info from an insider, I wouldn't leak it.
I'll cut through.
Okay, have Dimitri get this kill with the Iron Lance. Oh, you dare miss.
Is that all?
It is all. Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-dum. Okay, it's time. Yes! Good job. Okay. Let's have Edogardo. Edogardo. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh my goodness, Hilda's about to go crazy right now. Oh, she's so good.
I put in some work.
I wonder if it's the gambit I gave her too. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're fine. They're not doing nothing to you. They are not doing anything to you. You are good to go. Stolen heart. I gotta say, for someone who's like was worried about playing 3 houses after Engage, I'm surprised how much I'm enjoying 3 houses. Like, I have not touched this game after Engage and I was worried, and I still enjoy it. Like, I don't feel anything off. It still reminds me of when I played it all those years back. Let's see. I'm gonna go up here. Okay. Okay. This part's a little scary. Oh, that's Constance. Oh, that's a lot of... Oof. What's this do again? Oh, they can move again. I remember that. That was really cool. This part we have to be a little careful. Oof, that's a lot of... Okay, hold on. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. We're gonna have Claude go up here. Easy. There you go. But first, he needs to get healed, I think. There we go. Then, we're gonna have Claude come up here. Nice. Oh, that's a lot of crit, actually. Let's be careful. Very nice.
Underestimate the denizens of Abyss, and it won't end well for you. Tremble in fear at my magical might.
Now you die.
Never underestimate an outsider.
And then he's...
It's not that I'm defeated, so much as that I'm temporarily grounded.
Got him! She's like, don't underestimate, and then Claude with the most sickest comeback. He's like, don't underestimate an outsider. If that wasn't the most perfectly timed quote for Claude, I don't know what is. And we're literally outsiders. So that's a bar. That was the greatest comeback. He destroyed her. Oh my goodness. I guess you could say she's Cindered ashes. That's a double. That's a free one for you guys. Go have that one for free. Round of applause for my boy Claude. Yes. Constance, I was unaware of your gangsta. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Got him. Ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum. Okay. Let's go, Ash. Oh, yes. Let's go, yes. You know what? I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Like, we could just do this. Let's see. Whoop, 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 whoop. Like, let's just have... Let's see. This guy is dangerous. Obviously. But he's not that dangerous. That's the best part. We could still survive.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
Yep. Da-da-da-da. Slash. Good job. So proud of you. Okay, wait, we have to be careful, Miss Edelgard here. Yeah, let's be careful of her. She can't go in range.
I must stay focused.
Good job, Dimitri. Or Dietrich, whatever your name is. I don't remember your name. What was it again? I don't know. Gore. What the? Oh, you have Thor on. Why the heck do you have Thor on, you weirdo? What the heck's your problem? Thor on? Hello? Uh-oh. Ow! Just hitting me with a Thor on like crazy. Uh-oh. Is that Mystique reality? Can't hear ya, but I'm here to support, brother. Thank you, miss. Oh. Nani? Did my keyboard just like die? What happened to my keyboard? It's dead? How? This is a connected keyboard. Nani? I'm kind of scared. How did this keyboard just stop working? Wow, that's weird. Uh-oh. I'm keyboardless. F. Robo says, yeah, Japanese title, Banshi Senko is a remix of another saying, Senshi Banko, which means multiple of colors. No doubt could refer to multiple perspectives and convictions. A literal translation of the actual title could be 10,000 years violet, 1,000 years crimson. Oh, referring to some kind of cycle between changes reflected by routes. Violet, interesting. That's the color when you bring red and blue together, correct? And, you know, crimson, azure, you know, blue lions, black eagles. Interesting maneuver. No keyboard. No keyboard? Display Megamind me. Okay. Here, we're definitely gonna do a Gambito. This is a oh my goodness.
You have my support.
You're so dead.
Time is now.
Oh, you there, miss.
Over already.
Yes. You been Luigi'd. Okay. We definitely just want to go like, hiya! Oh man, you have horrible, horrible, horrible. Nice.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Dang, you guys be getting crits like crazy in this game. Oh, how I miss my crits.
Another step.
Hi Yuri, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Now you die.
Well, what have we here? Some lost kid stumbling around in the dark? Stay a while, won't you? Shame indeed not to have a bit of fun with each other while we've got the chance, you know? Pull out all the stops!
Shut up. Okapi and Pace is now following. Thank you. I appreciate you. Also, for those of you who are over on the Twitch side, here... Oh, my keyboard's not working. Just a reminder, my main YouTube channel's here. Twitch is not my main, but if you guys want to follow there, you can watch wherever you want. But just to let you guys know, if you want to see my actual content, because I'm making content on Fortune's Weave, if you guys want to ever check that out, we're gonna be making a lot, so, you know, I gotta mention it. Uh-oh. Did I not? I didn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Claude? Ah! Uh-oh. Oh! No, Claude! Why Claude had to be the one to die? Oh! Danny Boy says, oh, copy and paste is such a good name. I just noticed the joke! That's a bar! That's how you pronounce that name. I always seen that name and I never knew how to say it. So I definitely recognize that name, but I can't believe that's so annoying. I did everything I needed to here. Claude still had to die. Of course. Of course we still lose somebody. It has to be someone so significant too. Of course. Of course. Freaking sucks, man. I'm so mad. That's me. Congrats on figuring out the joke. Yes, that was great. Also, I don't know if you mentioned, what's your favorite Fire Emblem, Marina? I don't know if I missed it. I believe I asked you before. Yeah, I might have missed it. Let me see, chat. Let me go back and chat. Wafflin. Robo. Okay, yeah, I read everything. Okay. I hate this. Take Edelgard instead. Take Edelgard instead. Please. I beg of you. Take Edelgard instead. Ah! I mean, he could go after somebody else. So maybe, just maybe, we could have him go after, you know. Maybe? Oh, are you serious? Yeah, man, go after Edelgard. Go after Edelgard. Bump bump. Philip Screwdriver. I just noticed your name is Philip Screwdriver. How did I not know that? Like, notice that. Let me see. I just realized that. Thank you for subscribing, Phillips. I appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Marina says I need to play more of them before I say, but my favorite's currently 3 houses. I do like Fates and Engage too. Ooh, very based. But really good choices. Yeah, 3 houses is also my favorite. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice indeed. Uh-oh. This is not good at all. This is really... In fact, this is very bad. Well, maybe. Nice. Hilda indeed. Also, thank you for everyone tuning in. I appreciate you. If you haven't left a like already, I appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. We're growing a lot lately. I appreciate it if you leave a like. It helps the chosen one. It also helps my bird Wrench. So if you like Wrench, you know. Oh. He dipped. Oh, he's back. Okay, I'm gonna take a bit of a risk here. I'm gonna try killing off Ash instead. Because we're crazy, I don't know. We're crazy like that. We're gonna, you know. Sorry, Ash. We gotta sacrifice you. Why? We have to. We can't let Claude die. Are you crazy? Can't let Claude die. Can't let Claude die. Oh, this gives us a lot of avoid. Maybe that could help us.
Doing my part.
Okay, someone's dying here. You guys ready? It's time. Someone's gonna die here. Oh, I could be Byleth. It's Edelgard. Goodbye, Edelgard.
To be left behind. Unacceptable.
You're dead. You're dead. Uh-oh. I can't type! This does not let me type. Okay. Edelgard, you died. I'm so sorry. Anyway. Edelgard, you need to, like... At least Claude didn't die, that's all that matters. We did lose our tank, though. I forget, losing people in this game is really bad, though. Hi, Easy Trey, how you doing? Yo, Chosen, you're playing 3 houses? Yes, let's go. Eric? Eric? Which Eric, if I may ask? Is it a different account? Woo, pull up the death tracker. Well, GG Crimson Flower. Time for some of the most questionable deaths in a run. We have Edelgard starting it off to this run, yup. At least it wasn't Claude, that's all that matters to me. No, this is my tank, this was my Louis. Eric! Yeah, I knew it. I had a feeling I was like, wait, I think I know who you are. It's just a different name though, on the, profile name, my goodness, I can't think. My brain can't do the thinking for some reason. What's wrong with me? Okay, time to take out the text. Deaths. Oh, I can't type. This is annoying. Deaths. Sorry guys, my keyboard stopped working. I apologize. Bear with me, I'll fix it by tomorrow. Deaths. There we go. I'm gonna be very lazy with this one. I'm not gonna give it any font. We're just literally gonna go deaths. And then we're gonna grab Edelgard. Boom. That's it. We're gonna keep it very simple. Also, I had to refresh chat, kind of died. Also, let me put chat on... I think I put chat off. Let me put chat on... There we go. Oh. That doesn't work. There we go. Now your front line suffers. Okay, people, place your bets on how long it takes Cho to reset the run. Rip Lady Edelgard, losing someone on map 1 might be rough. Yeah, I almost forgot. I won't lie to you, I almost forgot that this was 3 houses, where you're not supposed to lose people. Especially on the DLC, where it kind of... you don't get any replacements. It's okay, we lost our tank, that just makes it more harder. Valerie's like, Edelgard died? Oh no! Anyway. Yeah, basically. Luckily, we have a bunch of powerhouses, so I think we'll be fine. Uh-oh, he's on enough weight tile? That's not good.
I know you. You're the one Lord Lonato adopted, isn't that right?
Isn't that right?
That's right. Wait, I recognize you too. You're Count Rowe's adopted son. I don't know how you ended up here, but your house is no doubt worried sick. Let's get you home, okay?
Okay.
You really think I'd choose to go back there? Better watch yourself. You might lose a limb. Or your life.
Hey, relax. You don't need to talk to Ash like that. I won't lie to you. There's a lot of characters in 3 houses that they're very likable when they're good, but then when they're like... when they're a jerk, I do not like them. Yudi's one of those characters. Sometimes he's just so rude for no reason, and it's just like... I just wanna smack him across the head, not gonna lie. Gets on my last nerve. But he is like one of my favorite characters, ironically, but when he acts like this, I just want to... I'll talk to Ash like that. That's your problem. Let me find out. Not even an Ash fan, and even I'm protecting him. Oh, Tempest Lands, Night Kneeler. Oh. 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 Okay.
At my limit.
I'm at my limit. I am. Yes, I'm at my limit. Okay, so Linhardt's gonna defeat you. Isn't that embarrassing? To be fair to Yuri, Lord Rowe is a terrible person and Yuri had a reason to run away. I mean...
If only my research had such
him
results.
running away, that's... yeah, that's all fair and good. I don't even remember, to be honest. I'll be honest, I didn't remember that. But... he doesn't have to be mean to Ash for that.
Maybe I got a bit too careful.
But maybe he assumed he's bad just because, like... oh, don't get me started someone insulting Annette, Mercy, or Marianne. We did it! 1 casualty. Of course, Hilda. Hilda's the best. Yeah, we don't need Edelgard. We don't like Edelgard anyway.
Won this round, don't you think? B, was it?
The name's Balthus. I don't lose often, but I can at least recognize what it looks like.
Balthus. Balthus. Balthus? From House Albrecht? Baldy, is that you? Whew! You look, old.
Huh. Do we know each other, pal? Wait a minute. That hair, those eyes, that voice! Hilda! I don't believe it! Oh, little sis?
Wow, it took you guys that long to recognize each other, even though they have, like, really pink hair. And you just noticed the voice now.
I don't believe it! Little Hilda herself! Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Baldy, this isn't the time to catch up. What would Holst think? I bet you didn't consider that, did you?
The echoing of the voices is so... I know, I did notice that.
I don't know, but it wouldn't be nice. ... Look, sorry, okay? Just don't tell Holst. If he knew I raised a hand against you, he'd have my head.
He would! And we actually know who he is now, because we have 3 hopes. So this gives a lot more, like... I don't know, I just feel like we actually know this character now, so it kind of hit different, you know what I'm saying.
Like he'd stop at your head. Fine, no. Just this once, and just for you,
I think we never even played Three Houses after Three Hopes. I could be wrong, but I think even after Three Hopes we didn't know. Well, yeah, I don't even think we played after Three Hopes. I don't remember. I could be wrong.
Now that that's sorted,
Also scary.
what do you mean about it
Nah,
being
he's a
lucky
cool
that you
guy.
found me?
Oh, that. One of the guys I owe gold to is Count Gloucester.
Oh, Count Gloucester, another character that's very based. I love that guy in Three Hopes. One of my favorite characters. He made the Golden Deer route so fire. Until everything became another Edelgard route. But that's beside the point.
He said something about forgiving my debt if I could dig up some dirt on you. Figured this was my shot.
Ah, so it was purely selfish. But then was a fight really necessary?
Really was. Best way to acquaint yourself with someone is to get into a tussle with them. That's common sense right there.
Huh. I had no idea there were others like B out there.
Say what you will, but I learned all I need to know. It's clear this lot has nothing to do with the church's intentions. But that means those other creeps could always attack us at any moment.
What creeps?
Someone's targeting Abyss.
Yes.
Mercenaries keep sniffing around and causing trouble here. They won't let up.
It's a real problem, and we have no clue who's pulling the strings.
It's that creep that likes Byleth's mom.
There are many within the church who would love to see this filthy underground city purged. When you first showed up, we thought you were here to do just that. Apologies for the confusion.
So that's why you came at us with that nasty Kill the Outsiders act.
As Yuribird said, we're sorry. We're all pretty on edge these days.
Indeed. That someone would descend to Abyss out of pure curiosity was far too outlandish to consider.
What is the purpose of Abyss?
No idea. These tunnels have been around for ages. They could be older than the monastery for all we know.
None remain who know the complete truth. However, I shall tell you all that we know for certain. Abyss is home to those who shun the light of day. It is the secret shadow of Garrick Mach, if you will.
Okay, stop being so
The
dramatic.
church quietly tolerates us. They think they need a place like this for Garrick Mach to thrive.
The deal is simple. Abyssians never get involved with the surface, and the surface never gets involved with us.
Alas, for some foul reason, surface dwellers have been after us of late.
Not the surface dwellers. You guys must be from the underground. Gurren Lagann or something.
Further oppressing those souls who can only find solace beneath the ground? I cannot abide it.
I guess you could say... I will have best not abide it. I'm sorry, that new bit's hilarious. Hey Ruda, how you doing? Where's Hapi? Hapi's here, don't worry. They're so underground, yes.
Though it pains me to admit, we too harbor valid reasons for not venturing into the light. That is why, by the grace of our esteemed patron, we have been granted sanctuary here in Abyss.
I love how all these people are calling the main cast surface dwellers, and most of them also came from the surface. I don't know, dwarves are in a better position for this line of tribalness. Yeah, I kind of agree.
I see. Balti, does that mean you've got a reason for being here too?
Afraid so, Hilda. I'm here because there are more bounties on my head than there is hair. Needed to lay low. Real low.
But, Balti, that's awful.
Balti?
Enough with the niceties. Let's get these surface dwellers out of here.
Nonsense! Intolerable nonsense! Why ever would we let slip this chance to acquire their aid?
You need our help?
Well, I Like we said, recently this place is being targeted by
It
mercenaries.
feels weird playing as Byleth. Holy cow, I forget he's even here. He's so quiet. Where's a leader when you need them?
Myself excluded, a lot of the folks who live here can't defend themselves. They're here to avoid conflict.
I might play Fire Emblem again if I get a Switch too. Ooh, okay.
The elderly, the infirm, orphans, lost souls, merchants who were chewed up and spit out by the nobility, the works.
So you're saying those who slither in the dark are service dwellers? Yeah, basically.
It rests upon us to protect those who cannot protect themselves, and to safeguard our home.
Mm-hmm.
To that noble end, I must insist that you lend us your strength.
They will have best to lead us your strength. They'll have best to lend us your
I
strength.
feel for your cause, truly. However, I cannot help but wonder why you would trust us so readily.
You can't help but wonder.
We are from the surface, after all.
Trust is a choice. We're choosing to trust you. For now. It's clear you're not here by command of the church.
So, I guess you could say they're the chosen ones.
And you're not just a bunch of noble twerps either. You can hold your own. It's in the way you fight, how you carry yourselves. Still, I'm reluctant to get you involved with this madness. It's our problem, not yours.
It's too late now. We already told them everything. Let's at least give them a chance to decide for themselves.
Most true. Wander about Abyss for a time, and I am certain you will come to the only correct conclusion.
They will have best come to the correct conclusion.
Right. What she said. Take a look, think some thoughts, consider yourselves our special guests.
Thank you, Balti. Here we go.
Cindered shadows. What lies beneath?
Why does Hubert read this? Is that Hubert or is that the creep? I forgot how good some of the tracks were. Yeah, this is really good. Hey, is that my boy Costas? My favorite character, the Abyss Keeper.
Hey, you.
I
Listen
forgot
up.
about you.
I've got something to report. It's about you outsiders. Actually, guess I shouldn't bother reporting you to yourself. The Ashen Wolves may seem tough, but they're harmless. Honestly, things can get pretty boring down here.
Easy Drell says, Chosen, what is your excitement level out of 10 for Fortune's Weave? You want me to answer that? You want me to answer that? Do you want me to answer that? You want me to answer that? Okay, I'll answer it.
Watching so far.
Oh.
Next will be our last.
Okay, last one.
Please.
Please. Oh my goodness, please, please. Oh. Please. Please. Oh, please. Fire Emblem. Please. 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 Oh my. Wait. Remake. Oh. 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 Fire Emblem. Oh, please. This has to be.
Draw now upon your strength.
Oh my god, these designs!
Devotion in your beating hearts.
Oh! What? Whoa! Whoa! I saw 3 houses divine. Wait! Whoa! 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 Oh my goodness! Yes! Yes!
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Yes! Fire! Oh! Look at this design! Gladiators?
What I seek is a great strength.
Gladiators? Fire Emblem gladiators?
Above all, I need the strength
Oh my goodness! They brought Gambits. It's the same team that did 3 houses. Because they have the divine... The relics, oh my goodness, I don't even... A new Fire Emblem! Wow, look at these designs, look how cool they look!
Simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse.
She looks like Hapi! Oh, hold on.
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think
No remake! It's a new Fire Emblem!
For those who stand upon the final stage,
Eureka looking!
whatever wish you may desire.
Oh, she's the new Hapi. And Tamara, definitely.
That I vow to you.
Fortune's Weave?
The years were long, weren't they?
What?
Have you forgotten me so soon?
Yeah, it's alright. I think the game's gonna be alright.
But here's a little piece of wisdom from me to you. Boredom's a luxury. Trust me, I know these things. Ah.
Easy Drill says, let's go, I'm so excited too. Yes, if you know me. Michael's like, so, like a 2? Yeah, 2 for part 2. 3 houses part 2. Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. Ridiculous indeed. Ridiculously awesome, I say. Battle, I say. Look at all these goobers. Look at them. Look at these goobers. Look at them. Hi, I like jelly beans. How you doing? What a coincidence. I'm playing 3 houses again too. Sorry I didn't catch you there. How you doing? 999 out of 10. Foaming mouth guy out of 10. I'm removing my headphones. Anyway, let's get on to when the mercenaries attack, forcing the main cast to ally with the Abyssians. Shameless plug of Cho's reaction video. Yes, absolutely. Go watch the reaction video. Go support it. Yes, go support it. Okay, I like jelly beans as I popped off when I saw the trailer. I don't know why, but I got an itch to replay 3 houses. My wife wanted me to pick Golden Tier. Also, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Yes, let's go. Golden Tier. You're base for that. Hey there. So base. I just want to chill with this music. Don't you guys just want to chill? 2 hours of a map. Well, not really. It was like 45 minutes so before we got to the map, and then Phillips says, alright, I think I need to head to bed. Good night, everyone. Good night, Phillips. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the party members. Let's go. Party members. Party members. Let's go. Ba-da-da. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bye, Phillips. Have a good night. It's so good to see you guys. How's everybody doing? I missed you guys. Do you guys prefer if I stream at 6 p.m? Back on our usual times? Remember when we used to stream late night? I remember. I think it's better, honestly. I think I am gonna skip some of the monastery dialogue, because I don't think we're gonna get much lore as far as, like, the actual... We're here for the lore that's gonna tie into the next game. It's gonna take too long, so... What's this crap? Oh, I wonder what's that based on. You think that's a character we're gonna know about? Because if the other one is supposed to be Soltis, then who's this? You don't think she's the one with the gun? I mean, let's be honest. If the other side is the Agarthans, and I predicted that that girl with the gun is Agarthan, and the fact that this girl kind of looks like the Agarthan girl with the gun, imagine that was her. I mean, I did have I think Danny Boy said it, that it looked like Rhea, but what if it's like anti-Rhea? And Rhea looks like Sophis, so maybe, just maybe, this is a character in Fortune's Weave. But it will mean it'll need to be a prequel. Huh? And I'm not sure. What? After what Capet said. I'm still thinking it's a prequel. I don't know. I still think. Maybe. It's Seros's evil twin. Mwahaha. We'll talk to Hapi though.
Hey, new person. Want my advice? Don't wander too far off the beaten path. Abyssians like their privacy. If you go snooping around, there's bound to be trouble.
Forgot they're actually called Abyssians.
Wait, did I introduce myself? My name's Hapi.
Hi.
Hey, new person.
Hi. Okay, goodbye. Well. Can we buy some battalions, perhaps? Oh. Nice.
Farewell.
Dang, I forgot to play 3 houses. Have you heard that Fortune's Weave most likely occurs in Dagda, Shamir's homeland? It's another Japanese trailer thing. Yeah, yes, I did in fact hear that theory. And, it's a very inducing theory. I wonder if that's true, because it is the land of warriors, right?
What?
Or battle-hardened veterans and stuff. I think that's what someone has said, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, can I change my class? Guys, can you change your class in this? I forget. No?
Hey there.
Or do we have to stay a Swordmaster? Wait. Did I click Classic mode? Oh, I did! Edelgard's dead! Okay, so there is a Classic mode. I know I'm silly, I literally chose it in the beginning, but I don't know. Oh, because Divine Pulse. I probably... Yeah. With 3 houses, the reason I'm used to, like, clicking Classic mode but never, like, losing my units is because I use Divine Pulse. Duh. That's what felt different. I'm like, wait, but... I was, like, kind of confused. I'm like, oh, duh. We used the turn wheel. I was at work, so I was planning to watch the direct later, but I opened YouTube app and someone's thumbnail spoiled the reveal for me. Oh, which reveal? And when did that happen? On the day or today?
Hey there.
I assume you mean on the day of the direct. They spoiled the Sophist reveal? Oh man, that sucks. That really sucks. I hate when they do that.
Hey there.
It was Friday? Oh, you mean the Fire Emblem reveal in general? Oh, that sucks. Oh man, I hate when they spoil directs. I hate that so much. Okay, let's sell bullions.
This one? Thank you.
This one?
This one? This one? Thank you.
Thank you.
This one? Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Please come again.
And ironically, the best thing to come from that direct, I don't care what the Fire Emblem haters say, this franchise is awesome. I agree with you. I do not know why people hate Fire Emblem. Must be a Smash Brothers thing, because Fire Emblem's like... I always consider, like, if anything, it only went up for me. Like, first of all, Fire Emblem was always a great series to me that I respected. I don't know why it has this, like, stigma of being, like, a series that's, like, really not respected for some reason. But, like, out of Nintendo series, I always consider it, like, one of their best. And, like, for me at least, I always felt it got better and better. Like, or at least that it's a consistent series. Maybe better and better is not the right word, because someone's gonna argue and say, oh, Tellius back in the GBA era was peak and it went downhill. What? I do think, like, regardless of how things have changed, Fire Emblem still stayed, like, an awesome series, regardless if what I loved about Fire Emblem is just that every game feels different, so it's like... I actually like that about the series, because I feel like every game feels different. Which kind of follows Nintendo's, like... I guess, trend with their series. Like, every game's gonna feel different. Every Zelda game, every Mario game. They're all good. Yes, I agree. I have not played a bad Fire Emblem game yet. I think even the worst of Fire Emblem is still a good game. It's just a bad Fire Emblem game. I don't think any Fire Emblem game is outright bad, though. I think the lowest the games have ever been was like a 6 out of 10. Nothing lower than that. Some like to exaggerate, but if we're comparing to like actual broken video games, I don't think any game has reached that level of horrible. Fire Emblem community likes to exaggerate, but no video game has reached that level of Fire Emblem. It's just the truth. I had an immediate adrenaline spike when I saw the thumbnail and got really excited.
Hey there.
Man. It's so unfortunate Fates was my first Fire Emblem experience because I love those games to death, but they're terrible. Hey, now, wait a minute. That was also my first Fire Emblem. It's okay to... That's okay, it's not unfortunate at all. That game got me into Fire Emblem, so I would say that's not bad at all. It has some of the best gameplay in the entire series. Yes, the story is kind of... but hey, as a teenager, I loved it. And then I got older and realized that the story was all over the place. No, yeah, Fates is a very amazing Fire Emblem game. It has some of the best things in Fire Emblem.
Hey there.
Even some of the best designs, concept. All of that's very cohesive. It's just the story itself with those characters and design are not the best they could have been.
What?
That's the best way to describe it. My first Fire Emblem game too, the gameplay's still really fun to it, yes. To this day, I've been wanting to do an Iron Man. I've yet to do an Iron Man of that game. I remember playing it randomly off screen. Like off stream, and I basically almost Iron Man the game. Like I made it all the way to like the penultimate map without resetting, and I was like, oh shoot. I guess that kinda was like almost an Iron Man, and I was playing on Lunatic, and I was like, we gotta do this on stream. I would love to. It's just so hard to play 3DS games on I can't wait till there's a day where 3DS games are on console. We have yet to get to that era. It's always DS, but maybe there'll be a day they finally just give us 3DS games. The fact we're not even at DS and Wii games yet kind of sucks. Like on the Switch, like we don't have like we can't play those old games, but by now I think Nintendo should kind of catch up. It's taking way too, like, you're telling me like, well, we have to wait 5 years? I'm gonna be old by the time that happens. Like, can we just kind of skip? Like, can we get Wii, DS, 3DS, just everything just gets announced all at once and like all the apps come out?
Hey there.
Like, come on, man, it's taking way too long. Remember when there was an eShop and every week there'll be something announced? Or a Wii Shop channel, every week there'll be something announced every month? Was it every month, every week? It might have been every week. Nowadays, it takes so long just for a single game to get announced on GameCube. Like, come on.
Hey,
Just dump all their games. Do it. Hey, I'll at least give an excuse for, like, the expansion pass. Like, oh, at least they have all of their library there. Like, that would be a really good deal. But they don't have all of their library. So it's like... I mean, I will argue it is worth it, like, just by having all the games. But, like, imagine if we had their entire collection. That would be pretty dang good. Well, that's fine. So you'll be Chode, the chosen one? Yes, I'll be really old, and then I can't play the 3DS and see the C-Stick.
Okay.
Fates is the only game I beat on Lunatic? Yes, that's because it's a very well-designed game. What? Why you said what to me? You're disagreeing with me? Hey. What's your problem? I don't think Nintendo would give us Fates Awakening and Shadows of Valencia. Yeah, sadly. Really sad. It's a shame, but what are you gonna do? We just have to continue to, you know, play on the Nintendo PC. You know, the worst selling Nintendo console, the Nintendo PC. Wink, wink. What though? Why she said what though to me? Just cause I'm running? Just cause I'm running? What's your problem? All cause I'm running. So judgmental. Okay. Oh yes, my favorite thing to do on stream. Run around in circles while I talk to chat. I love the vibe. Awakening brought me back to the series. Oh man, so you're an old head. That's crazy, I love that. I still play them on OG hardware because I'm special. Oh, you're right. Sorry, I should have clarified. I meant playing them, like if we want to stream them, then we have to play them on our Nintendo PCs. So if you guys want to join me on like a 3DS run, I sadly can't without doing that. Which sucks. Yeah, old man, that's what I'm saying. I have to take out the PC. Wafflin says, hey, I'll have best go to sleep. Wish you all a fun stream. Take care, Wafflin.
Welcome.
Wafflin. I really want gauntlets on Byleth. So, let's see. D rank? Ooh.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Oh, he could use it even as a swordmaster? Wait. That's interesting. Huh. Very interesting. Okay. You want another Warriors game? I kind of like them, to be honest. You played 7 and 8 when they came out? My back hurts. Oh, you're old. Like me. My 2DS started glitching right after I bought Revelations before the eShop closed. I'm determined to finish it, even if it looks like a creepypasta. What? That's crazy.
there.
Revelations wasn't meant to exist in Fire Emblem, so I started glitching out your 3DS.
Ah.
They thought no one would actually do it. That's insane. Okay, reclass. So, Oh, I could change classes. He could become a hero. Oh, that could be cool. Could I make him a hero? No, but I mean, he doesn't get swift. We're gonna make him a hero just for fun.
This suits me well.
I don't know, I just feel like that's fun. Oh, we could make him a sniper. We get extra range, but we don't have cancer. We won't have a single cancer person. Let me see. He gets physic though. I don't think he'll have physic as a warlock. Oh, you could become an assassin? He should be an assassin. We already have an archer. Pegasus, what the heck? Revelations was probably my least favorite from a story standpoint. It didn't feel like that well put together. I like Birthright more since Conquest is just be evil and not too evil. Yeah, basically. Conquest is a mess. Ooh, okay. Easy Drill says I bought a GBA and had it modded, so I had a backlight and I have FE6, 7, and 8 now. Oh, even FE6, that's cool. Marina says, I can't believe a non-coast possessed my 2DS. That's crazy. I think I just want to be a commoner. No, maybe not. I kind of want to be funny classes, though. Sniper Claude. Warlock Linhart. You know what? Sure. I don't know. Something funny about switching these classes around. And then I'm gonna have a Brawler Byleth. That's right. Brawler Byleth. Incoming. A hero with a lance. Imagine that. Let me see. Abilities for Ash. There we go. Let's give him... Counterattack adjacent foes. I don't think we need that. He doesn't have defenses for that. Rounder. Sure, why not? We don't need Grounder. He already has a bow for that. Might. Oh, that could be good. We don't need Rough Strike. I think that's better. There we go. Battalions. Now we have Edelgard's battalion, no? Oh, you forgot you lose your battalion in this game. That's right. That sucks. When you die, you lose your battalion. They all die. They die with the person that leads them. Crazy.
What do you require? Farewell.
Farewell. I think we're good to go.
What?
What? he says. I think the final boss fight in Revelations was really cool, and Vala was really nice setting. I just wish the story was better. I mean, I didn't say that. The place that we don't speak of, you know. Yeah, the final boss fight was really well made. I will say that. It's a good final boss fight. Cindered Shadows like its own game, or is it just like side content? It is side content, it's DLC. You basically, this is how you get the DLC characters.
We're all done here, boss.
You have to play this
More
first.
importantly,
At least once and beat it. And then you unlock the 4 DLC characters, the Ashen Wolves, which is Yuri, Ballfist, Constance, and Hapi. The one on the thumbnail.
We'll discuss that another time. For now, tend to your mission. Don't worry, no one will die. We'll get everyone out safe.
I will say, so far the lore with in the very beginning with Rhea was the least I remembered, and that felt like the most important to what the game is building up to in Fortune's Weave, which I find interesting. You can use them in the main game, right? The DLC characters, I mean? Yes, absolutely. They have time skip designs and everything. It's amazing. They're very great characters, and I feel like they're even better than what you see here. Here's like just a preview of them, but them, like their supports and how they are in the main game, way better. They're not involved in the story, but I count supports as story kinda, because there's so much. It could make you love a character as much as if they were in the story, in my opinion. So they're that good. Like I feel like their supports are very solid.
Once the trap is set, shift your focus to protecting the Abyssians, just in case things go south.
I can't type. Okay.
Oh, it's you. I was just heading off to ambush our attackers. You'll help with that, won't you?
Oh, does that mean your enemies are drawing near?
Very good. The scouts I sent to the surface spotted some mercenaries.
I mean, supports often let you see everything about the character. I love the supports for Engage, especially since Engage has characters. I love getting to see more from them with such a tree. Yeah, absolutely agreed. A lot of people have this misconception just because Engage's story was a bit hit and miss that the supports weren't good. Supports is honestly the best part about the quote-unquote story of Engage. So many good characters missed out just because people thought the story was bad and they didn't check out the supports just because they saw that one frame support that was very short, because the supports are very C supports. Some of them are either really short and simple and silly that gives the idea that they're just like the story, but not at all. They're very good. I feel like everyone just saw those first few supports and got bored and didn't see all of them.
We closed off the entrance they used last, but it seems they've already found another.
Is it water time or meal time? You're right, I should probably go eat.
This is bad. We've got to evacuate everyone from Abyss as quickly as possible.
Agreed.
That won't be necessary. They'll be back soon.
Huh? Who?
Why do I have to go? No matter what we do, we're all just gonna die in the end anyway.
Sure, but if we do nothing, we'll die a lot sooner. I assume the corridor is successfully camouflaged?
But of course, our decoy shall prevent those scoundrels from chancing upon our living quarters. Do note that I am the bait upon your hook. If we fail, I shall be left dangling in the wind. But it must be done, I fear. And so, I will most happily accept the starring role in this.
They're at the entrance. They'll be coming in from the east.
Engage is in my top 3 Fire Emblem games. I loved it. Yeah, I agree. It's also in my top 3.
The East.
Really good game.
Good. We're well placed. Go ahead and draw them deeper into Abyss, just like we planned. I'd like to know that myself. But first things first. We've got to make it through this encounter. Launching small counterattacks on the surface won't accomplish anything. It could also earn us the scorn of the church, if it gets messy. Which it will.
I've seen the bond ring supports, I think they're called, the ones where you essentially romance characters depending. So I know some of them are platonic, but a lot of them were awesome. Yeah, I agree. Very good ones. I would say Engage has some of the best ones. Like, they rival Awakening. Because I feel like a lot of the S supports from Fates were meh. Just because of the writing team was very meh. I felt like cardboard cutouts talking to each other. I think some even repeat dialogue. It doesn't even matter the character. I could be wrong. I don't know. Regardless, it was like they're alright. And then 3 Houses, you're literally just a silent protagonist, so it's like eh. And Awakening, that was like the original good S supports, I would say. But I feel like being Engaged just focuses on Alear. They were able to just go all in on all the S supports for them to be really solid. Like, they were really, like, emphasized in that game being those are the only S supports, so... And being Alear has very good supports, I think they were able to do very, very well with the supports. Robin wasn't voiced in Awakening? What do you mean by voiced? As far as supports, no, there was no voices in supports. It was just like, huh, yes, I know, yes, let's go. Things like that, but like, it wasn't like actually voice acted. Like, in fact, some of the things they said didn't even match what was typed, like in the dialogue. I wish the Fates S supports are better, because Fates has so many good characters. Yes, agreed. Like Odin Dark.
That's why we have to lure the enemy underground before we take them out. I know the perfect spot.
I'm misremembering. Maybe you're remembering Shadows of Valencia? That was a fully voiced game. It didn't really have S supports, but it did have A supports that kinda were like S supports, I believe.
Admit it, pals. You're knee-deep in this, just like us. There's no turning back now, right?
Oh, the cutscenes in Awakening were voiced. Yes. Robin wasn't in those cutscenes, though, or voiced.
Of course not. If there's any way we can help your cause, we won't turn our backs on you.
That's right. We will not
if we can capture you.
The reason I'm skipping is this has nothing to do with the lore.
We could use more bodies to throw
like,
at
we've seen this
As long
story
as they're
before.
fighting with us and not against us, I don't care how excited they are.
Just casual talk, it's fine. We're here for the Iron Man.
Underground arena, huh?
I heard about this place from... I figured it could prove useful. So I spent some time clearing out the debris that was blocking the entrance. I heard about this place from someone back in town. It hasn't been in use for a long time.
An underground arena? Huh, interesting.
It seems to be a revitalized ruin. Perhaps it was originally a reception hall or something.
Huh, interesting.
Perhaps. Honestly, all of Abyss feels like a ruin.
This place is magnificent. It is just spacious enough to contain my glory. I shall not hold back here.
Large, isolated. I wonder if it would be okay for me to sigh here.
If Hapi sighs, monsters come running. No, I'm not kidding.
I'm not sure what you could possibly mean by that.
I don't blame you. Also, you're alive.
I wish, Happy, but no. Absolutely no sign. And Constance, be glorious in moderation. Understood? This place is so big that if it collapses, all of Abyss will fall with it. The whole reason we're luring our enemies here is to avoid damaging Abyss. Don't lose sight of that.
I am well aware of our aim.
Sure, but that doesn't mean we can trust you to show restraint.
You as well? I cannot fathom why I am being treated in such a way.
I guess you could say you will have not best be treated that way.
It is the duty of the nobility to preserve the people's safety. Do you truly believe that I would destroy Abyss in my efforts to save it? Preposterous.
That would cause trouble for Elfie too. If the underground collapses, he's the one who will have to answer for it.
Who's Elfie?
Must know Elfric, yeah? He's a bigwig in the church, but a friend of Abyss. He's the one who opened up this place to folks with nowhere else to turn. Folks like us. He gave us a home, a new life.
It is Ulfric himself who put forth the idea of establishing the Ashen Wolf House. Sadly, he faces opposition within the church, and so he cannot openly deploy the knights to aid us.
That means Ulfric relies upon us to protect the people who live here. Us, and now you. I hope you're ready, Professor. We're counting on you.
We won't let you down.
Reliable, aren't you? We'll owe you one.
By supporting. I mean, what?
Knock some sense into their thick skulls. They picked the wrong strangers to mess with.
We are here, Boffus is so cool, I agree. The King of Grappling, so epic. Ugh, this map looks very complicated. I remember this. Okay, do we have... Yay, we have Yuri, Boffus, Constance, Hapi. Wait, can they die? Don't tell me they can't die. What's the conditions? Does this game really not tell me the conditions of the battle? Anyway. I think we're gonna end it here for now. But I'll talk with chat for a little bit. I'm too tired to do another map. I feel like my brain's not gonna be in the right headspace. So we're just gonna chat for a bit. Let's talk about Fortune's Weave, drink water, relax. In fact, I don't use this screen as often as I should. There we go. But, hold on. I want the background music, so... I'm gonna copy this. Go to the chatting screen. Bump, bump, bump. There we go. Now we can hear the music and talk. Okay. Bump, bump. Bump, 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 bump. Probably the worst map in the DLC. Yeah, I could kind of see that. You're right. You should get some food. Yeah, I probably should. I'm kind of hungry. What should we eat? What should we eat? What should we eat? Okay, let's read. Boffus is awesome. I like him more than Yudi. I could see that. Marino says, okay, I read that. I like Jelly Beans. Fortune's Weave looks like it's gonna be one of the best games the series has had so far. And a spiritual successor to Three Houses without giving us just a remake was also really cool. This has so much potential because if it's gonna be Three Houses but they didn't like rush it, which I'm assuming they didn't. I'm pretty sure they learned not to do that. I mean, the whole point of this game is kind of to probably expand on Fodlan and kind of add all the things that they couldn't add to the original story and like complete the lore. if you will. I think this game will be a complete Three Houses, which is a huge deal since Three Houses was an amazing, really critically acclaimed game, best-selling Fire Emblem of all time. And then on top of that, if they could fix the gameplay and just have at least close to the engaged gameplay, we might have in our hands the greatest Fire Emblem. One of the greatest, cause yeah. What do you think about the title, Fortune's Weave? I did not expect it. It's such a interesting title. I feel like we haven't got an interesting title from Fire Emblem since... Honestly, I think it is the deepest title we've ever had in Fire Emblem. Now I'm looking back at it, like... all of them were pretty, like, not generic. When I say generic, I just mean, like, you know, Awakening, Fates, Echoes, Shadows of Valencia, but it mentions an actual area, so it's like... You know, like, they never felt like there was, like, the title, like, you weren't sure why it was called that. Like, Three Houses was pretty much on the nose. Engage! This Fortune's Weave, like, it has such a... Like, I don't even know what that means. The fact I still don't just goes to show how much craziness is gonna go on with this game, like, as far as with the story, because it's like, even the title itself is interesting. Like, when you don't know why a game is called, like, when you don't know why a work of fiction has its title, it usually means that there's gonna be, like, you usually have to figure it out, and I like that, because that means they put a lot of thought into it. So it's like, I wonder why it's called that. That's like one of the most unique Fire Emblem titles ever. That's not like on the nose, it's actually well thought out and sounds cool. Like, if it becomes very iconic, Fortune's Weave is gonna be like one of the... It sounds like a game that would be a magnum opus of a series. Like, I could see that going down in history as like, oh, the greatest Fire Emblem game, Fortune's Weave. It kind of just earns that title if it does end up being like one of the greatest Fire Emblems. It's a really cool name. Stands out. The type of name that deserves to be a good game. And if it's not, it'll be very disappointing. Because that's too cool of a name to like... Well, given the Greco and Roman theming with the clothes and backgrounds, both the Greeks and Romans had a concept of three beings who weaved fate. I expect some inspiration in that. My goodness, I can't stop yawning. Danny Boy says the greatest Fire Emblem game. Until the Fire Emblem 4 remake. You're right, definitely. I still think Fortune's Weave means that everyone's tale is gonna be joined together as one, maybe. Fortune's Weave. I can't wait to see the new crit animations, I just realized that. Wait, you don't think that was a crit, or was that just a combat art? What Dietrich did? Because that looked like a special animation when he did it. Let me see. Here, have some copium, Danny Boy. Yeah, I don't know when that FE4 remake's coming. At this point, I don't even care, because we at least... Like, now that we have a new Fire Emblem, like, I could be patient. Like, we just get it when we get it. I just hope we do get it. The fact we're only, like, on the 4th remake of Fire Emblem. Like, we're taking way too long. Because we need to start already getting to Tellius, and that's a long ways from now. I'm gonna be an old... Like, I'm really thinking about... What? You know what's the most, like, depressing thing to think about, I won't lie to you as a gamer, is when you start thinking about, like, oh... remakes I want to see, but they probably have to get through the other ones first. And you realize how long video games take nowadays, so it's like you start thinking, oh yeah, by the time it happens I'll be old, and it's like, oh, I don't know. I want to still be young when all these remakes come out. I want to be 45 when Helios gets a remake. Like, I hope we come to a point where it's like Dragon Quest, where we're just getting multiple remakes at once. I've never seen that in my life. Like, can we just give it up for Dragon Quest? Like, they got the HD 2D remakes being worked on alongside the newest game, alongside an entirely other super high quality 3D remake of one of the 3D games. That's like crazy. I wish Fire Emblem could do it like that. Be amazing. Generic saying, me hoping I don't die before Final Fantasy remake is... Oh, Final Fantasy 7 remake is finished. Oh, absolutely not. That should be out soon. That's not gonna take that long. Let me see. Well, wait, do you notice the stipulations around the blaze arts out of the trailer? The trailer, and if so, what are your thoughts on that? Yeah, I noticed that was combat arts and blaze arts. What can that be? Would blaze arts be like the exclusive arts that like only certain characters could get? That's my theory. Because like when D-Trick, when he did the little teleportation thing, that was a thing I feel like that was only exclusive to him. That's part of his character. Was that a blaze art? If it was, then that's definitely that. That's definitely that. And then I forgot to ask, like when Leda did the dances, was that under blaze arts or was that under her class, like as a dancer? I highly doubt Nintendo will let a Fire Emblem game flop now, since they know how much of a gravitational pull this franchise has. It's gotten so much more popular thanks to Three Houses, absolutely. Marina says there's a new weapon stat called Curse that uses the same symbol as the Blazar energy meter. Interesting, okay. Oh, it's an energy meter? Blaze arts have energy meters? Okay. I didn't catch that. So there's a meter mechanic. I feel like I might have heard of that. They seem to be related to certain characters. Yes, D-Trick's teleportation, Leda summoning were both oh yeah, that's definitely it then. Blaze arts are gonna be for like important characters that could use exclusive things that are only for them. That's my theory. Combat arts is like for those, it's combat arts are for classes. Let's put it that way. Like if you're an archer, you're always gonna get curve shot. Just like Echoes, everyone's gonna get curve shot, regardless if you're a main or not. But the main characters with like maybe special, whether maybe they have a special like hero's relic or because they have a crest, they're gonna have the blaze art. Whatever the reason is, they're gonna be the ones with the blaze arts. Those are just the unique abilities that do like crazy stuff, like this guy teleporting, which that's a completely new mechanic in general. Like it's similar to having a staff and doing like all these crazy things, but instead it's just an ability that's for traversal. Like, oh, he's gonna be able to teleport through something, and that just shows that I think the levels are gonna be a lot more more like better designed, because I feel like if they're gonna have that, there has to be a reason for it. So it kind of pushes them to make better designed levels, because it's pretty broken. They have to like kind of design the levels or the difficulties around those certain abilities to get around D-Trick's teleportation, I would imagine. So yeah, and then that will make sense, because when Leda will summon, like that's exclusive to her, because that's a Hapi thing. Hapi and her are the only ones who could do that. So I think my theory of it being like only two specific characters, like they're the only ones that could do it, it's definitely that. That's definitely what that is. A blaze art is just what's exclusive to that character, and only certain characters have blaze arts, not all of them. That's my theory. Blaze arts deplete HP when used. Dang, you guys observed all that? I didn't even notice that. They deplete HP. Okay, I love the strategic aspect of it though, because that means they're very broken. So they balanced it by you sacrifice your HP. That's very cool. That's a very good concept. I love how they borrowed that idea ever since Shadows of Valencia. With when they use magic, they use their HP. I like how they're using that for other things as well. That's a good way to like balance the gameplay. It's like, oh, you want to use this? Okay, you have to take half of your HP though. That makes things like, it makes you think about using them. You don't just mash them and just use a bunch of broken abilities. And there's like no consequence. I love that. That's really good. My theory is each main character will have their own ability. Theodora has gambits. Leda has blaze arts. Dietrich has something. Wait! Wait. Are you saying Gambits is not back? And that was exclusive to Theodora? Oh, no. Okay. No, yeah. No, yeah, it was Blaze Arts for everybody. Okay. But it does beg the question. I'm still... That's still a good... like an interesting thing to bring up, because she is the one emphasized on Gambits. Like, she's the one that shows off the mechanic, and then in the story, like, it's interesting. Be funny if she's the inventor of Gambits. The Fire Emblem Fodlin universe. Nobody uses Gambits because they never thought of that. Yuki says it kind of makes sense that FE12 has it so that you drain your health. So FE2 to cast magic, like using your own life force from it. Yeah, absolutely. Really, that was a really clever concept. It makes sense, like, story-wise, but also makes sense, like, from a gameplay perspective to balance the gameplay. It's good. Also seems to be a blaze gauge, which gets added to whenever you use blaze arts. A lot around them, seemingly. I wonder what happens when that blaze gauge fills. Oh, imagine that's how you use gambits. You actually have to like fill up a meter. I just noticed the home gauge mechanic. You know how they always build on Fire Emblem in some way? They improve on the previous mechanic. The last mechanic in Fire Emblem, say it with me, was the engage meter. We did have a meter system, and it was with engage. Very good too. Very perfectly done. I think they're carrying over that gauge mechanic into whatever this thing is. That's gonna be the new quote-unquote gauge mechanic. That definitely has to be it. Whether it's gonna be for gambits or something entirely different, I don't know. What does it do? I don't know. Wait, we're not having Marth in the game, so I wonder how they come up with this. What's gonna be the new ideas? Yuki says, not having played FE2 or Echoes, is there a lore reason behind that? I wonder if it could be something similar to why Blaze Arts deplete HP. I think, Michael, it's just because it was the second Fire Emblem game and they wanted to be more detailed, so they were like, oh, for magic, let them deplete their own health. There wasn't like no lore reason, it was just like, oh, it makes sense, because it's like, it should, like, for magic users specifically, they should have, like, some kind of consequence to use magic attacks compared to physical attacks. And then they just never did it again for some reason. But I do love that Echoes was the only game to bring it back because they wanted to be just really faithful to that game since it had so many things that were just different than other Fire Emblem games. I assume that teleportation thing is a Shez reference, so Dietrich might be in a garden. I keep forgetting Shez is in a garden. I can't believe someone as spin-offy as Shez is more important than I ever thought. I just realized that. Regardless how much we care about Shez and Arvel, they had a lot of importance to the lore. I keep forgetting that. In fact, I just realized I said like like if there's like an anti-Sophist, wasn't Arvel that though? Or like his final form, whatever it was called. But that wasn't a spin-off. But like, would that mean they're relevant? Like, was Three Hopes like important enough? Like, it's relevant to the entire story of Fodlan? Or was that just a minor thing? But I mean, it was pretty important if Arthur was literally like the rival to Sothis. I feel like that would be pretty important. Man, I hated Arthur though. You're right. Shez, with that little ability he have, it does look like Dietrich. What Chosen stated plus Shozo Kaga. And FE2 more of an experiment to test how crazy ideas. Yeah, definitely. FE2 has a lot of goofiness because Kaga was responding to RPG games. Gamers in Japan were confused by FE1's gameplay. I love that. Kaga was such an interesting game designer. I kind of miss those days. They're very experimental. And controversial. Yeah, that's fair. I was just curious if there may have been notable tie-in, but not surprised to know it was just because. Yeah. It was meant to just make sense in concept rather than story. Hey, it's been only exactly 3 hours since I streamed. Felt like a longer stream. This was a fun one though. Thank you for everyone that tuned in, all the new people as well. Nice to meet you guys and some returning heads too. It's good to see you guys. Really fun stream. I enjoyed this. I won't lie, this kind of makes me want to play like a bunch of Fire Emblem. In fact, I guess I'll gauge your interest now. What kind of Fire Emblem will you guys be willing to see next? It might determine what we play next. Like, should I do another Three Houses Iron Man? Should I play Engage again? Iron Man? Well, maybe with a twist. Should I go back and Iron Man an older game? Not sure. It has been fun. Can't wait for Hiki to make a return. Continue the Awakening Iron Man? Very true. We could do that. The thing is, if I go and do another Iron Man, like, it's kind of unfair that I didn't continue the FE8 Iron Man that I was doing. Like, I recently started a FE8 Iron Man. It'd kind of be messed up not to continue that. Nice to see you again too. Do you have Nintendo Switch Online? Sacred Stones is up there now. Yeah. I've been... Funny how you said that right when I mentioned it. Yeah, I've been playing Sacred Stones on the channel. We've been Iron Manning it, but I just got... I mean, I could even show you the screen really quick. This is our current Iron Man at the moment. It's been fun, but I kind of took too long of a break that it's like I have to get back into it again. Let me see. Well, let's complete FE8 Iron Man, then Awakening. Awakening Iron Man's older though. Actually, all Fire Emblem you played after that has been unfair to it. You're right! I just realized that. You know what, Daniel? You make a really good point. I like how I said that's unfair to FE8 when Awakening Iron Man existed first. You're 100% right. I apologize. If anything, I'm being unfair to Awakening. What am I talking about? You guys been waiting for my Awakening Iron Man for years. That one commenter that said, is this gonna continue? Daniel been waiting forever so I could use his Awakening Iron Man guide with all the reinforcements. Oh my goodness. I've made you guys wait like crazy. I guess cause... Okay. let me ask chat this. If I continue my Sacred Stones Iron Man, would you guys be interested in watching, and what time would you want me to stream it? So first answer if you'll be interested in it. You could be honest, if not, that's fine. And what times you'll want to watch it? What, around the same time as this stream be good? If so, then I'll continue my Sacred Stones Iron Man, and then we'll continue going to all these different kind of Iron Mans. I think we'll do that. Because I do want to Iron Man every single Fire Emblem game, to be honest. I won't lie to you. I'd watch the Fire Emblem 8 Iron Man. It's been going good too. I put a lot of restrictions on it. Like, I can't grind. I like fight random monsters. I even forgot I was in that game. I can't go to the tower. I can't use Seth. Or Seif. I can't use a dancer. And I can... Is that everything? Yeah, those are all the restrictions I put. Come on, we need to get Crom to become the king. You're right. The stream time was good. Okay. Classes are in the morning to afternoon, so late afternoon streams are great. I'll watch it. I do like evening streams as well. Okie dokie. Only other time I'm available is 3 AM, so if you're looking to start streams then that works too. 3 AM? Oh my goodness. Okay, so like 6 PM onward. Okie dokie. That's cool, because that means during the day I could work on content, post a video, then we could stream during the evening. I think that sounds pretty good. Whether we stream like for 3 or 4 hours or 6 hours, it all depends how much fun I'm having. I'm just a little on the tired side today, so I don't want to keep going, especially since it's an Iron Man. I have to be focused, and it's on a game I haven't played in a while, so like, ugh. Might go on that late night, early morning grind, yes. Crazy. Okay. I'm so excited for Fortune's Weave. Thank you guys so much for watching. All my newcomers, if you haven't already, please leave a like. For smaller streamers like me, it matters a lot, every single person. So if you guys would like to support, then I'll really appreciate it. And for those over on Twitch, if you want to follow my YouTube, which is my main, you could find it in the profile of my Twitch. I can't use the keyboard right now, sadly. We'll fix that. But yeah, that's where you could find it. And that's it from me. Thank you to all my newcomers. Be posting a lot of Fortune's Weave content. And like this video, enjoyed it. Subscribe once to see more of my stuff. And I've been the Chosen One, and I'll see you, Nintendo. God bless. Take care, guys.